So this is how you can write 10 SEO optimized articles with this AI agent. So basically I have 10 keywords here. I only have to click execute step and wait a few minutes. And here it is. So for every keyword you have a title, you have a full article, and you have a meta description and internal links you can use. So the agent took about 6 minutes to write these 10 articles, and this is how you can make this agent yourself. So this is a very basic SEO article agent. You can add a lot of different things to it to make it even better. I'm not an SEO specialist, but you can basically add your own stuff to it. So we start basically with or a daily schedule trigger or a manual trigger in this instance. So for example, you need a Google Sheet keyword list. So you can, for example, export this from your SEO tools and have a full list of keywords. So for example, every morning it will go into the Google Sheet and it will pick the first keyword. So this is schedule trigger. And we will basically say, all right, this is my Google Sheets credentials. It needs to get rows from a Google Sheet. In this instance, the SEO keyword sheet you have here. And then it will take the keywords out of it. In this instance, it's 10. What you also can do is you can say, all right, only return first matching row. That way it will pick one row and will write the article. So you can, for example, write one article every day. So when we have that, we have the keyword. So I have a prepare prompt and manual edit fields node where I say, all right, hey, this is the keyword. And this is the prompt where you need the keyword to be in. And basically we do this to make sure that we have two strings or two objects right here that we can push into the next node. It makes it a little bit cleaner. Then we have an AI agent node. Basically we say, all right, we add the prompt, and let me go back to the edit fields. So basically you put them on manual mapping, and then you say, all right, the keyword, I can maybe show you. So I say keyword will be this, and then we have the prompt, and the prompt will be the prompt I just added to here. And this keyword needs to be dynamically filled in. So let's go to, it's an expression. Let's go to this part and we say, all right, please push the keyword in there. So what then will happen is that you prepared your fields. You can basically say to your prompt, write me a high quality SEO optimized article based on the keyword, how to use AI agents in business, output only valid JSON objects with these keys: title, content, meta description, requirements, title. So that's all the things that the AI agent outputs, so we can use a little bit later. So when I have my prompt in this, and you can change the prompt like you want. So you can make it bigger if you want to make sure that the AI agent writes better articles. You can basically change this prompt. So right here, I added, in this instance, Gemini 2.5 Pro with an open router node. So we use open router because you can easily add all the different LLMs that are available to the AI agent. Because I can basically have all the Googles here, DeepSeek, ChatGPT, or OpenAI, every LLM is basically already in open router, and I don't have to have all the different API keys. All right, so it will use Gemini to write articles, and then I have a structured output parser. Why do I have that? If I don't do that, the prompt will be in one output field. But what I want the title, the content, the meta description, and the internal links in separate objects and items, so I can push it later on to Google Sheets. So how do I do that? I go to the AI agent and I say, all right, requires specific output format. That one needs to be on. Then you will have an extra feature in your AI agent. And then I say, all right, it needs to be a structured output parser. And within the JSON file of this structured output parser, I will say, okay, I need the title, I need the content, I need the meta description, and I need the internal links. I will add the autofix format feature, and I will add, in this instance, ChatGPT to the structured output parser. What it will do is that ChatGPT will then check the output of the AI agent and will make sure that the title value is going to be into the title item, the contents over here, the meta description, and the internal links. So basically, I will say to the ChatGPT, right, this is the output I want. Please fill in as accordingly. So what will happen is that you have 4 different objects over here. You have the title, the content, the meta description, and the internal links. And then what I can do, I can push that to a Google Sheet. So I basically have the different columns over here where I say, okay, please, the title. So the keyword will, so first we have the keyword that it will be matched on. So we can basically put it right here. Then we have the title, and we can push it right here. And we cannot do that if we don't have a structured output parser. So content over here, the meta description over here, and the internal links over here. And this is the way that it pushes all the data that we have over here into the Google Sheets, and have all the articles right here. And we can now upload them, for example, to our website. So if you want this JSON file, please leave a comment down below and I will send it to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Thank you for watching.